Do you hear that helicopter? There it is. Group stalking. So the people of the state that are group stalking by doing work on the roof in directed light, see the shadow of the ladder on the door and the shadow of the ladder on the wall, that's directed light, and this is the malice with which the demon possessed engage in the criminal system of monitoring with the LAPD who was crossing path. Okay, and as I'm uploading documentation onto my Google Drive, these demons run up and down the stairs, creating amplified audible and sensational activity. As I engage in any activity on my communication device, these demons pace up and down the stairs. Understand they're doing it in engineered light, and they're doing it with simultaneity to what I do. This is demonic activity. And they are doing so while the LAPD is repeatedly crossing path in a helicopter, and they're doing it in engineered light. This is P.O.C. He's in operation of his communication device. Is this Star Construction?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is this Gilbert?
Alfred and Andre.
Oh, Alfred and Andre. Okay, thank you. Did you guys hear that helicopter? Is everything okay out there?
Yeah, helicopter. I didn't hear helicopter.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I've been hearing it, yeah.
We were sitting in the car, and that's why.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Okay, bye. That's POC. It is, those are absolute psychopaths. They're pacing up and down the stairs at the same time that I upload my documentation. And pay attention to my documentation because what I captured are the people of the state that live in relevant position to the facilitating venue. That is the state system operates whereby an American citizen is targeted where they live systematically. So while, for example, the Los Angeles Police Department is group stalking at all hours of the night while my apartment is filled with engineered and terrorizing directed light, all right, light that's going upward on the ceiling. It's demented even in the way that it appears, but the entity maintains the engineered light inside of my apartment 24 hours a day, and the entity is group stalking by the Los Angeles Police Department at nightfall as well, engaging in group stalking with the people. These demons, who are acting under the company name of Star Construction, are pacing up and down the stairs. That's criminal facilitation. They're doing it with simultaneity to what I'm doing on a communication device. That's demonic, the demonic behavioral pattern, the identical behavioral pattern. This is also speaking to the establishment of the conspiracy between the entity and the people, by the way, because they are acting in conformity to a very specific behavioral pattern in what is a phenomenon. That's the engineered light. That all of this supernatural conduct, which I have established as a matter of evidence, which this corrupt and malicious entity forethought would never be able to be proven. Pay attention in real time. The environment's changing. This is the demonic. This is terrorism. The entity is engaging in what is and this is the pattern of conduct. Yesterday, when the wall, the square at the shadow appeared and the flashing light occurred while I was telling you about the demons that they are, this is the same pattern. Okay, it would never appear under any circumstances anyway. All right. That's why Star Construction, who was documented again, group stalking with Los Angeles Police Department, demons that are identifying themselves as law enforcement agencies are not only going to be removed, they are serving for the federal imprisonment of the people of the state who are acting in concert to engage in the criminal elements of monitoring together. Okay. It doesn't get any more threatening than a demon-possessed group stalking police officer who has been given the ability to fly a helicopter, and they're doing it dozens and dozens of times over my apartment in this demonic environment. Okay, so while the light source is over Tracy Banks's apartment, as a matter of documentation, I guarantee you it would never be over anywhere at Alvarado Gardens. And while it's over at at Woodside Senior Apartments, there's no sunlight that's going to occur inside of my apartment here in Los Angeles. While it is here, even over the building and not hovering, the sun is not hovering next to the third floor windows. And even you're talking about what is the light, the trajectory shooting through. This is magnified light. None of this is ever happening. This is the demonic engaging in a real-time exercise of a threat. All right, a real-time communication of that threat while they're monitoring documentation. That's why you saw that light activity across my wall yesterday while the demons are listening to me expose them. That's the POC, okay? This is the pattern of conduct, and it's also an ongoing concession. This is an admission that it's not the natural environment. This is exactly how you're going. These are literally woefully unequipped minions who are going to face prosecution in a tribunal for their unprecedented and demented conduct. And they are in every way unprepared for how their demonic conduct, which is serving a criminal system, is going to be translated for purposes of federal charges and for purposes of proceeding in that court and using everything that they're doing as evidence against them. no, the demon possessed are not ready for it. And that's why you see foolish. This is foolish with regard to me being an attorney and prosecuting this. This is foolish. All right. So like I said, this is what the entity continues to do. It's 4:07 p.m. And that is LAPD group stalking. And that is Star Construction. That was Gilbert and another third-party group stalker being documented as a matter of evidence present. That is engaging in criminal presence in the specific environment. And they're doing so, as I'm documenting now, on an ongoing basis. The demons that are LAPD are continuously pacing, which I've also captured, but they're doing so in the venue. They're pacing back and forth. They're demons. They are monitoring the ongoing documentation. And they being demons, I'm speaking to the third-party group stalkers who are currently visiting the property. Presence on the property is criminal. That's Gilbert. He's going to federal prison. This is P.O.C.